We wanted to make a Loki-inspired drink.
You said, I want it to be green.
It needs to be
It's gotta
green.
be green.
This is a drink not to be tangled with.
It's time to party!
This is very dangerous, because I could drink this whole thing in the next 4 minutes.
Hey everyone,
I'm Jill.
and I'm Ryno.
And we love bourbon.
In addition to drinking it, we also wanted to learn about it and share that info with you.
So come join us in
The Bourbon Study.
Welcome back, everyone, to The Bourbon Study. I hope at this point we have all watched the first episode of Loki.
God, I
on
hope so.
Wednesday.
If it's Friday and I haven't watched it yet, something has happened. Jill, get help!
Get help! I'm not doing get help. It's humiliating.
That was the deep cut for everyone out
To
there.
celebrate my man, we wanted to make a Loki-inspired drink. Obviously, it needed to be a few things. What was our thought process as we're going through this?
Well, first and foremost,
It needs to have bourbon.
we used the bourbon, you're right. And the bourbon we're using, which is no surprise, is our Michter's. We decided this would be the one that we used for this, and then we were like, where do we go from here? You said, I want it to be green.
It needs to be
It's gotta
green.
be green.
So
yeah.
we had two choices with green. You can go absinthe or you can go mint. We didn't want to do, that's like a lot of absinthe to make it as green as we wanted it to be.
And even though it is the 20th anniversary of Moulin Rouge on the day that we are recording this, which is insane, right? But we thought no visits from the Green Fairy
No
today.
visits from
We
the
wanted
Green
the
Fairy
Frost
today.
Giant himself.
Yeah, we needed a Frost Giant inspired recipe, Frost Winter mint. That's like the natural road.
Yeah.
Now, you love grasshopper drinks.
Oh, I do, yeah. We went creme de menthe.
Now,
the green.
we had also decided, of course, we wanted to be at a grasshopper-inspired recipe, so we are going to put some cocoa in there. But Loki, he's a little unstable.
Little nutty.
Little nutty. So
Little
we're going to
nutty.
put some Frangelico because he's nuts. He's a frost giant. He's strong. Very strong.
Oh, he's
As
strong,
guardian. So this recipe is 2, 3, 4, 5 ounces of liquor. No mixers. This is a drink not to be tangled with.
Yes, much like the, it's surprising,
And
it's layered.
It's surprisingly going to go down pretty smooth for how boozy it is, so be careful. This is your warning. We did have a sample drink before we made this, and then we had to wait like an hour so that we could sober up to make another one.
But now it's time to party!
Maybe Ryan hasn't sobered up enough.
I just want a hot dog real bad. So Jill, we're gonna start, how many ounces of bourbon are we doing?
2 ounces.
2 ounces of bourbon.
Always. What kind of insane people would we be?
Who are you even?
And then our minty green.
How much green?
1 ounce.
1 ounce of the creme de menthe. Again, the green creme de menthe.
It has to be the super green one.
Yeah.
And not peppermint. It has to be like green mint, like thin mint,
Yeah,
Andes mint.
it is different.
We are using the Grillard. Then some chocolate liqueur.
What do you have here? What chocolate
This
liqueur?
is the Fair cocoa. So this is pretty cheap, but it's actually imported from France. 1 ounce of the cocoa. So 2 ounce.
2 ounces of bourbon.
1 ounce mint.
1 ounce mint.
1 ounce cocoa.
1 ounce cocoa. Careful.
Then just a half of the Frangelico.
Half an ounce of Frangelico.
And the Kahlua.
Half ounce of Kahlua.
So don't go full ounce on those. Do half.
Yeah. We're pushing the boundaries on how much this shaker
It's
can
gonna
hold.
fit, yeah. And then we have some Hella Bitters smoked chili. So just a little spice. It's a little sassy.
That's a spicy chocolate one, right?
Yeah, spicy chocolate. So I just do like 2 shakes per drink.
If you don't have the spicy chocolate, you can probably use your chocolate bitters.
Just any regular
Yeah.
chocolate bitters would be fine. And then we shake. See, because this is more like a martini style drink, there's no,
Yeah.
we're not going to put ice in it. There's no mixers, there's no juice and stuff. So we are going to use martini glasses.
We need sheer elegance, because
Yeah.
Loki...
My mother gave us these. Anyway, we're going to rim the edge of the glass.
So you got your plate of your water, and then you got your gold sugar.
Gold sugar.
Gold sugar. If you don't have it, just use some yellow food coloring with your sugar.
So we have our little gold decorations.
There we go.
And there we go. Oh, look at that.
Oh my God, you know what would have been perfect inside of it? The little square glow cubes from Disney to be the blue ones. They could have been the little tesseracts floating in them.
Tesseract cubes. Look at this color though. You would think that all this like brown stuff that we're putting in is going to affect the green in a negative, like crappy sort of way.
Yeah.
But it really makes it be like a nice,
It's like a deep royal green.
deep green color. And then I got some Ghirardelli squares too.
Ooh, Ghirardelli squares. Ooh, nice little chocolate. Here we go. Moment of truth. Well, with Loki, there is real no truth.
You never
Truth
know
is
what's gonna
subjective. It's like
happen.
art.
It's like a desserty sort of a thing. Like a mint latte. This is very dangerous. Because like I could drink this whole thing in the next like 4 minutes.
Because it's so minty and refreshing. It's very like...
But also like kind of sweet, a little bit like a ice cream milkshake sort of a flavor.
I think what I love about it is like, because I love a grasshopper, grasshoppers can feel a little heavy because of the cream. That's I like to sub horchata for the cream, but even then, this is what I like because Loki is unexpected. So it's like a grasshopper, but it's got a little bit of that twist on it.
I'm like, take me to Jotunheim.
Well, there you have it. You'll have to let us know, 1, what you thought of the Loki premiere, 2, what you thought of this drink if you made it, and 3, what bourbons are you drinking right now?
Yeah.
So leave us some comments. We started a Patreon. That is on patreon.com/the Bourbon Study. You're going to find outtakes, exclusive videos, special sort of whatever, kind of whatever. We do some stuff here where we're just like, it doesn't fit on Tuesday or Friday, so let's put it on Patreon. Like, but...
Yeah, like we did some Australian bourbon tastings. We did just some like stuff you got from Flavia.
Yeah, because there was this like bottle that we had that was like a mixed drink already.
Yep.
So we tried that. We tried some prepackaged mixed drinks. That was pretty interesting and funny, but also surprisingly,
Yeah.
I don't know. So check that out on there. That is patreon.com/the Bourbon Study. Again, of course, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave us the comments about what you're drinking, bourbon or drink wise.
I feel like I
we need
want
some
to
recipes.
drink this like at the end of my Olive Garden meal.
I thought you were going to say at the end of life, and I'm like, Jesus, you made this dark so fast.
No, you know, when you go to like Olive Garden, they give you the little Andes mint in the...
I can see that. It's like a nice little aperitif.
Yeah.
This is a fun... I like this drink a lot,
Yeah.
honestly. Because I have creme de menthe. Everybody's got creme de menthe usually at their house. So
Yeah,
you buy
my
it
mother-
once and you have it for 10 years.
I remember like one time my mother just had a bottle in our like ski condo for like literally 20 years. And anytime people would come over, she'd be like, you guys want some shots? And then they'd be like, yeah, sure. Of what? And she'd be like, go down in the like condo locker, like 3 floors down where the skis are. And she'd come back out with her like creme de menthe. And then she's like, you want some cocoa?
That's my mom. Really loves to put it in
Like,
hot chocolate.
who's
Like
doing shots of creme de menthe, Ma? What's wrong with you?
Keebler Reynolds.
Yeah.
That's what happened. But well, thank you for joining us here. We hope that you're having a great week. We hope that you enjoyed the premiere and enjoyed the drink, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers.